Hey guys, this is Apeshit bringing you another battle. Sorry about the giant break. Anyway, I brought a rain dance team against Xenon, and it was just a rain dance team I threw together thinking it would be funny, and he just took a shit on it all over it. He was just like, no sir. So anyway, his drizzle goes off first, so I realize that he's scarfed also, but he's timid while mine's modest. So I go straight into my mince thinking he's gonna go for a focus blast or a mud bomb, because everything else he has would be not very effective. He just goes straight for a boiling water and gets the burn, and he gets a crit, and so I'm just like, shit. Xenon doesn't even need this help, but the game's like, alright, he's gonna beat you. He's gonna beat you hard. Spoilers, by the way. But anyway, he now switches into that thing. I switched out because I didn't want to take another boiling water to the face. And then I realized, great, terrible switch. So I switch into my little nigga, and he's just gonna get. They're just gonna poison him because they don't like him at all. Xenon is a racist bastard over there. Of course, I'm kidding, but I go for a taunt, like, yeah, all you can do is poison me. That's it. Come on, bring it. And then he's just like, boom, steel ball to the dome. And that's gonna do an ass load. And so little nigga's like, alright, jeez, oh Pete. And he's just gonna run away as fast as he can. And so now that he's taunted, I know Swampert can just wall him, because he has the toxic. So I'm gonna guess he's gonna have the stealth rock, leech seed, toxic, and gyro ball, not the power whip. So that's how I know he can wall him. So I just go for the rocks, then I'm going to roar out his Repulsion in case it wants to start bulking up. And he's just going to go for a Drain Punch, knowing I'm going to roar, but it still doesn't do anything. So he goes into this thing, and I've never seen this thing, so I'm fearing it might have a grass move, so I'm going to switch. And actually no, I thought it was going to be a wall. So I was predicting like a toxic, and thanks to hydration, Manaphy could take that all day. But it actually has the grass knot, so Manaphy takes nothing because of how light it is. So I just set up a tail glow, and as you can see, this is a bulky Manaphy. And I'm just gonna go for a surf, because this Manaphy actually does not have the ice beam, because this is a rain dance team, so I didn't think I'd have to have ice beam. But I'm wrong. So Surf does a ton, but not nearly enough. So his Latios is just gonna take me out. No, I'm gonna switch out, and I'm gonna death fodder little nigga because I don't like him anymore. And also I thought I might be able to take a Thunder, but he just goes for a safe Dragon Pulse and takes me out. So now I'm gonna go into my Kingdra and hope to make him switch out and go for a sub. He just goes for a Dragon Pulse. And so now I expected him to predict my Outrage, because what idiot's going to do anything other than Outrage? This idiot, and he knows it. So he's going to stay in and keep Dragon Pulsing. I go into Manaphy thinking he's going to go into Notori and I can get a rest off. But nope, I see him stay in and just pulse me to death. And I'm like, God damn it. So yeah, don't know what that was. Anyway, so I now bring in Kingdra, and I'm just gonna go straight for the Outrage and take out his stupid Latios. He just stays in to make sure I don't set up a sub, and I get a crit. Thank God for that crit, otherwise this game. Whew. Yeah, so now he goes into this thing, which is what I thought he would do in the first place, but he's just gonna toxic me. And so now Kingdra's just sitting there, snoring at me. Snore. I don't even understand that nickname. I get, oh, lucky me, I got the 3-turn Outrage. Yes! How could I have won this game without that? Wait, I didn't win. So he's gonna get up his rocks now, just because he knows I can't touch him. And so I go into Sarah, and he goes for the Leech Seed. And I'm just gonna go for a Focus Blast, trying to get as much damage on it as I can. And it misses. I'm like, God. And I'm like, alright, that's understandable. One Focus Blast missed. It's 70 accuracy. Yeah, I'll get over that. That's how the game works. Go for it misses, and I'm like, all right, this is getting ridiculous. And I'm gonna survive the leech seed and toxic with 2 HP. And I'm like, all right, let's go for another focus blast. And here I find out it's a special defense bulky Nanatore, and I'm just like, fuck. So you're gonna see that those 2 focus blast misses are crucial. No, you're gonna see it didn't even matter because he told me that he could probably survive the fire blast from this range because it's in the rain and he's supposed to live in this bulky, but the game doesn't care. I'm just gonna miss, and he's gonna sit over there laughing at me. So I go in the Swampert, and I just go for the Ice Beam to try and get some damage. And he's gonna take me out with a Grass Knot now, and this is pretty much just good game. Good game, Xenon. Guys, go check him out if out of my 50 subs you haven't heard of him in his 15,000. But yeah, so he's gonna let the score count go down a little. So he could have probably just gone into a Natore and walled me out, but he's just gonna speed the game up and let me finish the game off with a 3-0. Good game, Xenon. Next time I should bring a team that's better built. Alright guys, I got some more matches planned, and they won't suck because I realized how to defeat the Rain Dance Menace. See you.